Okay, thank you. Right. Sai, you also clear? Right. Right. Then now then that part is over. So now, so we will come to the C part. So when you are doing the C part, carefully see here, the party extract text file is in your the party extract file is in your examination area. So that we have imported in the first class here. Here see party extract. Right. Then, right, it contains it contains some records from the spreadsheet that Sandeep users keep track of party bookings. He wants to extend the party database to add the functionality, develop a party database to do this. So you must create an efficient data structure that minimizes data duplication, uses correct data types and primary keys, and enforces referential integrity. So produce a screen print that clearly shows the relationship, including the table name, field names, and primary keys. So paste the screen print into the appropriate place in the template. So like that the question goes. So when you come to the C part, okay. So when you come to the C part, what is the important thing is, okay, when you come to the C part, first, so important part is you have to roughly draw the ER diagram. Then only easy for you to work on this. So here see, these two statements are important. So a party manager, so party manager is responsible for each party. So party can include several party items. So now, so roughly means, say, when you read the case, first of all, before starting that one, so you have a rough sketch idea in your mind. Say, for the example, here, see. So party manager. So party manager will have many party. So party. So a party can include several party items. So here party items. So then, so party item. In other way, so you can definitely, then there should be item table. From the item, it will go one to many. Okay, roughly you must have a ER diagram in your mind, roughly. So this is the way you, the relationship of these entities will go. So what will happen here? You can see this, I have small note here, say now here. First of all, before doing this one, you have to identify the entities and you have to draw the ER diagram before doing it, before starting this question. So roughly you have to draw the ER diagram and rough paper, you can keep it. Here see that here you can see a statement here. In your question paper, a party manager is responsible for each party. That means party manager will have many party. And there is another statement here. A party can include several party items. See, those two statements are very important for us. Those two statements are very important for us. So if you can see the paper, these two statements are very important for us. From that only we have drawn this diagram. Okay, right. Right, now what you do is, right, now we will start creating the tables. So how we can do this? Carefully see here. So when you open this party extract here, so how we don't know how the table structure, what are the fields like that. So how to identify easily is, see these IDs. You see these IDs, party ID is there, item ID is there, party manager ID is there. Okay, then if you have ID, definitely that goes to one table. So if you have ID, that goes to one table. Now, can you tell me now, do we need to consider the party manager ID mean party manager table do we need to create? Yes or no? My question is, now party manager ID is here. Then do we need to create a party manager table? Yes or no? Yes. Party manager ID is there, then why do we need to? Yes, party don't Sahas, yes, see, no need to create because the party manager table is given by them. So then we don't need to create the party manager table. You understand? Okay, thanks for answering the question. Now here see, party manager table is already given. So then we don't need to worry about this party manager as a primary key in the table because already they are given to us. Right? Right. So then what is the next step? So then we have to consider what table? Party table. So party table, you can have party ID. So party date for each party, contact telephone number, What else with the party table will come? Now you can see here, party table, party manager is there. So party manager will have many party. So then what will happen? So party ID, party date, contact telephone number, party manager. So this will go to one table. You understand? So then what is the next table you can say? Normally, from this you get normally 3 tables. So IDs, you get each ID you will get a table. So now party manager ID we don't need to create because they are already given. So then party ID I have created. Then item ID, one table will be there. So in the item ID table, what will happen? We will have item ID, item and the cost. Okay. Say now the party will have many party items. So then one item will be in many party items. Then what will happen? Then party ID and item ID will go to another table. Is this clear or confused? First of all, you have to understand this diagram. If this diagram is not clear, it is difficult for you to do it. Is diagram is clear? Because these are the two lines. Carefully understand. These two lines will contain the entire question here. These two lines is very important. 1 minute. Huh? How about you? It is clear or confusing? Any question, please ask. Now, if you can't ask now, you can ask me on Saturday even. This part, uh, these two lines are important. How? No, silent or you are sleeping or not sleep? Huh? You are sleeping, no? Sai? Sahas? Not sleeping? Clear. Ah, right. Okay, clear. Very good. Okay. Sai is sleeping. I think Sai is sleeping. Okay, right. So, right, then that part is okay. Mean now, say, now I'll tell you the easiest way to do this one. See, right. We'll see how we can do this. Right. Now what I do is I will copy this table, copy, and I am taking the structure. See, carefully see, structure only. TBL party. So TBL party. Okay. So gentlemen, now what I do is TBL, then I take this one. So I will have party ID, party date, contact telephone number, and the party manager. So what I do is I will delete this one. Carefully see how I am doing it. So this is the easiest way you get the structure of the table. No need to type anything. So, right. Then party ID is number. Party date is date and time. Contact telephone number is text. Party manager ID, you can check it from there, how they are given the party manager ID. It is number. So definitely, carefully see here, then you have to put number. Otherwise, then you can't link it later. So then, what is the primary key here? What is the primary key in the party table? So what is the primary key? Put a chat message. What is the primary key here? TBL party, what is the primary key? Party ID, good. So then party ID is a primary key. So then that is okay. Then done. So now I have created a table party. Right. Now, see, now I have to create a table called item ID, item cost. So what I do is, okay, so copy and paste structure only, and I'll say TBL item. So TBL item. So TBL item, there what you do is now then you will remove these things. All these things you remove. Okay, right. Gentlemen, now what is the primary key here? Item ID is a primary key and make it number. So cost is a currency. Carefully note this one. So because it's a money value, it's a currency. So for this you get marks. You see marking scheme. So carefully see here this marking scheme. You see date and time. You have to put the party date and time. Currency should be used for cost. Text used for current. For this you get marks. Okay. So carefully see that one. Uh, right. So cost is currency. So item ID is the primary key. So right. Then that is that. So then I have created the TBL item, TBL party. TBL party manager is already given. So then I have another table, party items. So again, what I do is copy and paste structure only TBL party items. Party items, party ID and the item ID. So here I will remove all these things. So now gentlemen look here. So carefully you have to change the data type here. So now what is the primary key for this table? What is the primary key for this TPL party item table? What is the TBL party items? What is the primary key for this table? So here, these two are primary, composite primary key. Okay. So gentlemen, now tables are created now. So then what will happen here? So now so produce a screen print, say the relationship, yes. So then what will happen? Then you go to database tool, relationship. So right. Now I have a question. For the relationship when you are creating, do we need to take this party extract table? Yes or no? Okay, now do we need to get the party extract table also here? Yes or no? Yes mean tell yes, no mean no. So do we need to get the party extract table also in the this relationship? Yes or no? So we don't need to take this one. Don't take this one, okay? Okay, because that is not necessary because we have normalized and we have taken this table. Right. So we'll start with party manager. So idea is this party manager. Right. So party manager will have many party, one to many. Okay. So one party will have many items, one to many. Okay, one item will be in many parties. One, two. So this is the efficient structure. So how do you answer this part? Now we are going to answer that part. So what we have to take a screenshot. So that day I stopped at this point. Uh, okay, now okay, we have to answer from here. So screen print of the, okay. Okay, I will do the question and we'll get the screenshots. Huh? So I will continuously do this and finish it off and get the screenshot and put it. Huh? Right. Okay, right. Is this clear? Right. So then next part is what? We'll read the question. So then this part is done now. Import from the party text file in